I tell you a story about me and you, out on the water, surrounded by the blue. They scream that only I'll be saved. They toss off the line, but I just let it float away. Yeah, I let it float away. I let it float away. I let it float away. Float away, float away. Yeah, I let it float away. I let it float away. I let it float away. Story about you and me. Stuck on the
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Hawaii, baby. We made it. Isn't this freaking beautiful? This is like every postcard in real life. The water is unreal. The water does not even look real. It's so like crystal blue. It's like aqua, and then it goes to like a nice like teal blue, and then it goes all the way out to like purple. It's unreal, man. This place is so freaking gorgeous. So you guys are probably wondering what exactly we're gonna be doing today. Today I'm with Jake and Lindsay, and Jake actually brought me out here and was telling me it's gonna be some power plant that we're gonna be diving on. There's gonna be like water and tubes, and it's gonna shoot out into the middle of the ocean. And I thought it was gonna be super sketchy. I'm like, Jake, why are you always putting my life in danger? We don't have to make it sketchy. We're in paradise, let's enjoy it. And he brought me out here, and it is freaking sick, man. It's so beautiful. All that sketchiness went away as soon as I saw this water. I am so excited to be diving today.
We're gonna see a ton of fish out there. We might see some dolphins, maybe a shark or two. But if we see a shark, I know Brandon's gonna be freaking out like a little girl.
If your boy Brandon J sees a shark, I'm out. I'm rolling out. I am not sticking around. I don't know. If I swim away from a shark, are they gonna come after me faster?
Maybe.
Crap! I'm gonna go ahead and get my dive gear and get in this water. I'm so anxious to jump in.
There's a seal scratching his back. Oh my God! He almost got you! Oh! That was so sketchy! Oh my God! Oh God! Oh my gosh!
All right, guys, so we just finished diving and it was literally insane. Turtles everywhere, fish everywhere. Jake actually almost got bit by a freaking elephant seal. It was ridiculous, guys. So freaking insane. I was actually diving on the reef and I veered off because I saw this giant triggerfish and I was like, man, that would be cool footage. So I swim over and then I see this giant gray object in the reef, like tucked up in the reef, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm by myself and there's a giant great white shark up in this reef, man. And I was like, oh no. So I explored a little bit more, just moved a little bit more forward, and I'm like turning, trying to find Jake and Lindsay, and then I see it. It's a freaking seal, but it's the biggest seal I've ever seen in my life. It was way bigger than me, way bigger. This thing was like the length of a normal car, and it was so fat that I literally thought it was a great white. Literally thought it was a great white when I first saw it. I literally thought we were gonna lose you, Jake.
Dude, that thing turned around.
It was so fast, dude.
Oh.
You can see the teeth and everything, man.
That was scary.
I literally thought we were gonna.
What
was in your mind when you were doing that?
I thought I was done. Like,
You
there
thought it
was
was
one
just-
moment I was like, oh my gosh,
Like this is it.
I watched that little girl get taken by the seal.
Yes.
And I thought that was gonna happen to me. Like,
Bro, that thing was. Explain how big it is, cause
it's huge. It's like the size of a car.
that's what
like,
I said. It's the size
giant.
of a car. Easy.
It had to weigh like 500 something pounds.
Easy.
It would have got me, and I couldn't have done anything about
Giant,
it. But
giant. I actually asked the local when we got out of the water. I was like, "Hey, do you guys see seals around here?" Because nope, we never even talked about seals or anything.
I've never seen one. Even last time I was here.
And the guy was like, "If you do, it's gonna be on this side, but not. You're most likely not gonna see one. They're endangered. But if you do, it's probably an elephant seal." He's like, "They're giant, dude." And it's exactly what it was. It was freaking giant,
My heart.
unreal.
I thought I was dead.
I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead, and I thought it was gonna come after me, and I would be dead too.
Like, I knew it was gonna go to me first.
Dude, and all I was like, there was this moment where I was like, do I keep the camera on Jake getting eaten and get those views, or do I get out and save my life? And you know, I'm just kidding, man.
Yeah,
seriously,
right.
It was scary though.
Oh,
It was
man.
really scary. So I think that's actually gonna wrap this video up. Amazing day. This was our first little adventure in Hawaii. We've got a little over a week out here, and we're gonna have a ton of cool adventures. I think we're gonna do some more stuff later today. So we have a bunch of really cool off-the-wall stuff planned out here in Hawaii. It's gonna be an amazing trip. I don't really know how it's gonna get much better than this, but we've got some really cool stuff planned. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a big old thumbs up. I'm gonna have a ton of content coming out to you guys, so just stay ready for that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you leave it a big old thumbs up and stay tuned to the channel. We got a lot of dope stuff coming. Crazy. Jake.
Yes, sir. Hello?
You want to slap the camera? Zippies. We're eating at Zippies. We asked the lady at our hotel. She said this was true local food. So I'm gonna look like a total non-local by bringing my big old camera in here. Total tourist move. I basically asked the waiter, you know, telling her this is my first meal in Hawaii. I want something like kind of local, traditional, try it out. So they told me their special for the day was chicken and rice. And I was like, okay. And so the lady was like, I'll bring you out a sample. I was like, cool. And she brought this out. Totally not what I was expecting. I ended up ordering a mahi sandwich, and I have not tried this yet, but look at this. It's clear noodles and some chicken.
Oh, that is weird.
That's interesting, right? It's really interesting. What do you think, Jake? Right? Alright, so it's called chicken and rice, but it literally tastes exactly like Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Like the clear noodle edition. Pretty interesting though. It was good. It really was. It's weird noodles, right? Super good though.